Hello, my lovely butterfly. Welcome to this new A Layer a Day challenge. We are on week 8, but before we dive into the details, first of all, yes, I do have a new haircut. Here you go. Feel free to let me know what you think because apparently it's a haircut that invites to feedback. So let me know what you think. Shout out. My first shout out for last week, which was week 7 about Feng Shui. And for those who corrected my pronunciation, thank you. My first shout out goes to Sandlot Studio. First of all, welcome. I loved your koi on that spread with that amazing background that was really inviting to grounding. All those colors were so grounding that I really loved that. I wanted to ask you though, how does it finish? How did you finish this spread? We would like to know. Please do not keep us hanging because it was already so wonderful that we would like to know where you took it to finish it off. So thank you so much for taking part in the challenge. Now, I had a huge problem picking out just one person for a second shout out. So my next shout out goes to Linda Hyam, Sabine Birkenfeld, Abigail, Kathleen. You all know who you are. Those spreads were so amazing that I just had to give you a shout out. Thank you so much for sharing those with us, for sharing how creative soul searching makes you vibrate, how it allows you to connect with your deeper self, and how it helps us, just by looking at it, to be inspired to vibrate and to have more inspiration to connect with our deeper self in a creative kind of way. So thank you so much. As I said, we are on week 8. This challenge runs from today, February 26th, until March 5th. Now, with those weeks that are over 2 months, I always have to decide, like, what do I do? Do I continue with that same theme or do I already change up to the next one? Now, every theme change comes with a live prompt, definitely. There's no other way for that. And with a demo moment. So I wanted to keep that for next week. And this week, we are going to continue with the yin and yang team, the yin and yang team that we are working on. Let's not fight with the little book here. Let's not do that. Because I think there's like still one more thing that we need to explore as it comes to that. With all the subjects that we've had so far, I think that you could see and sense and feel that they were all like touching in some sort of way. They were all like working together. We had the left and right. We had the Taihitu symbol. Last week we had the Feng Shui, where we actually discovered that the Taihitu symbol sits at the center of the map of Feng Shui. So they're all like connected. And one of the words that is very often used to describe the Taihitu symbol, which is the yin-yang symbol, is interlocking. So I thought we need to do an interlocking themed week. So here we are for this week. I'm inviting you to have a little think about interlocking. And it can go many ways. I mean, you can think of interlocking in family kind of way or in a relationships kind of way. How are your relationships with people interlocking? How are you interlocking with them? Very often within a family, some things don't function if we are not working with one another. So there you have a first side of interlocking. Another one that you could think of is our behavior, which might not sit as comfortably because, well, sometimes our behavior is some things that are interlocking are not interlocking in a very harmonious way or in a very peaceful way. And yes, it might be a good thing to have a look at those to see how we are at peace with some things and how we are not with others, and maybe what we want to do about them or could do about them. A last thing that you could think of in terms of interlocking is actually everything that surrounds us, the entire universe, if I could say. To take it to a less pleasant kind of subject, things that are happening on our little planet this week and how we are interlocked in how that is going to evolve. I do not want to say those words here, but you all know what it is I'm talking about. But yeah, everything around us, whether it's nature, society, humans, everything is interlocking. And you could have a look at that and how it makes you feel, how it is having an impact on your life. Interlocking, that's it for this week. Now, the reason that I'm not here with you live today is because I'm going to spend a huge amount of time with my members live in Zoom sessions. First of all, tomorrow Sunday, I have a first session at my 8 a.m. Yes, I get up on time to sit in front of my camera and hang out in Zoom with my members at my 8 a.m. because in Australia it's afternoon, and that is why I will be here, because I want to give the Australian butterflies and all the butterflies from down under or in those time zones the same opportunity to hang out and do some creative soul searching live together. So tomorrow morning, well, for me tomorrow morning, my 8 a.m., which is 8 a.m. Central European Time, which is GMT +1, there will be a first live session. There will be a second one tomorrow, my evening, which is 7:30 p.m. Central European Time, for all those who are on my side of this little planet. So tomorrow, two hours hangouts, which is really fun to spend time together. And then Monday to Friday, it's back to daily lives at my 8 a.m. My 7:30 p.m. Oh my God, now I'm gonna start to mix everything up in your brain. So Monday to Friday, it's 7:30 p.m. Central European Time, which is 6:30 in the UK. And well, if you would like to know what time it is for you, you will have to look it up. GMT +1. What does that mean in your time zone? So tomorrow, 8 a.m. GMT +1. Tomorrow, 7:30 p.m. GMT +1. So those are both on Sunday. And then Monday to Friday, every single day, it's a 30-minute live daily hangout in Zoom with the Caterpillar members, which are the 5+ Euro members. That will be at 7:30 p.m. GMT +1 or Central European Time, that we will be hanging out together. That is why this is a recorded video, because I will already be here a lot with you, because I'd rather be creating with you instead of just here sitting talking okay, enough talking, back to life. Thank you so much for being here with me. I'm looking forward to all your interlocking spreads. I'm sure they will be amazing again. Don't forget to put down a layer a day in a mindful way. Butterfly kisses.